I would say it's like recharging you, like give you the boost of the mood. A lot of rich people go into that fragrance store. Too much of confidence inside. Bonjour.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel. If you are wondering where to spend your future success with your lottery ticket, here our new brand for you. But first, subscribe and like this video.
And comment.
Yeah, and comment. The new brand called Boadicea The Victorious. Brand from UK. And you know, when you win in lottery tickets, you have a lot of money and you want to be in this cohort of the rich and cool people, and you don't know how. Expensive car, fancy clothes,
purses, glasses,
and definitely rich and opulent perfume. It should be something from posh, elegant at the same time, like this brand. This brand, shortly, the story of this brand started in the Harrods, which is Mecca for perfume industry, especially for niche perfume industry. And a lot of rich people go into that fragrance store to buy really expensive perfumes. And it's not only that brand that's famous because of the Harrods. Another one which started in the Harrods is Roja Dove, which everyone also know, and also very
extremely expensive.
Yes. We would like to highlight 6 fragrances that we get recently, and you will see how you can spend the money here to smell like a rich person. First one, if your lottery ticket's not so cool, something mild one, like let's say you won 1 million just for beginning. That will be, I don't know, they all stay in the back for me.
By the way, the bottles, like...
Yeah. The bottles looks like something very oil style.
Yeah, but I read that they like handcraft each design for each bottle.
Yeah, and you can see that all designs is different. We will do the footage so you can see the old design of these medals. I think it's kind of medals, or maybe
looks like.
Yeah, that's hard to say. Absolutely different, and they all on the style of something gothic, not even gothic. Maybe how to say that?
I don't know, but they kind of make it to look old, you know, with all these darker parts. I love it.
Okay, where is our first? The first one for today will be Energizer. Sounds like a battery.
I think, the feeling's supposed to be like that. I'm expecting something like that from this fragrance, like Energizer.
Let's see how it sprays. The sprayer is really good. The price is really good as well. It's 400 Canadian dollars and $2.95 in US dollars. Pretty expensive for 100 ml.
And the feeling is uplifting, like right away.
It's like a burst of something. The first, what I would say about this fragrance is
cheerful.
Yeah, energetic. It's a burst of energy. I would say it's like recharging you, like give you the boost of the mood. Maybe that fragrance will be really cool on a rainy day. You know, on a rainy day when you want to just stay in your bed all the day. Yeah,
or when you cannot drink coffee, let's say, but you want, you know, to cheer yourself up a little bit, just try this perfume. It's really giving you this extra energy. I love it. What about the notes here? Citrusy, definitely.
Citrusy and something like green, I can see.
Yes, something bitter.
And woody at the same time as I can see. Very vibrant fragrance. I would say that fragrance will be on the same style with Vibrato, for me. Something refreshing, bit woody herbal, and like really like burst of freshness.
I can feel more the citrusy part, like grapefruit, petit grain, lime and bergamot here. But yeah, maybe there is something in common with Vibrato. Same vibe.
Yeah, true.
But I love it a lot, and I think it's gonna last. Like usually citrusy compositions, you know, they doesn't last long, but this one...
This brand also famous not only for the ridiculously high price, it is also famous for very, very long-lasting fragrances. Even though it's a citrus fragrance, it stays 8 hours plus.
This one is so good.
Really, really long-lasting fragrance.
Now I need to win the
Energizer.
lottery.
What?
I need to win a lottery because I want this one.
I think you will just get
great.
you will get your tax refund, and it will be enough. Like for that amount of money, it's not so big one.
Okay.
Next one will be, let's do the
Ardent or
yeah, let's do the complex.
Okay.
You can see by the name, it's dark, deep, complex.
Okay. Yeah, it's strong. It's just
Very strong. I think that fragrance is something that you would like to wear when you come to the room and everyone know that you are boss here. And
yeah, exactly. Like very confident,
Yeah.
very strong personality.
confidence booster, yes.
When you
Herbal.
don't care about others' opinions at all, like
True.
I can feel leather, and leather.
Even a bit like smoky leather.
Yeah. What else we should say about the notes except for leather? Maybe woody, raisin.
I don't know.
Is there any flowers? I don't think so.
Clove, I think, maybe. No?
Maybe yes.
Something like
Spicy,
spicy and a dry.
Yes.
That's kind of something like really dry, spicy, woody, and leathery, very leathery, extremely
Yeah.
leathery. It's hard to say to that fragrance because personally I don't have affection with the fragrances like this. We're just not friends with them. It's just not my style. For me, it is too much of confidence inside, too loud.
Definitely understand you, and it's also not for me, but if to compare it to Guillaume, let's say, this one is much more pleasant.
Yeah.
This one is more wearable. You can imagine you're coming somewhere when you want to be to look very confident. Yeah, it can work. It's interesting.
Yeah. Yesterday when we just received these fragrances, I made myself the biggest mistake ever because all of you guys, when you come to the store, you try to put the fragrance on each spot of your body, empty spot, and I did it the same. What I felt to the evening, complex is still was dominating a lot along all of these fragrances. It was obvious leather fragrance that stays cover every inch of my skin, even though its spray was only on one spot. Nice fragrance, same price range, $400 Canadian and $295 US. And we will move to another one, Ardent, still in the same price range, still more for confident people. I think the DNA of this fragrance brand is close to Rojadav or Amouage, as you said yesterday, for this confident, rich,
Yeah.
opulent at the same time. So that one is the second fragrance, which is a third. Ardent.
But this one is very intoxicating. I love this one. And to me it's feminine and more sweet.
Yes, because it's kind of powdery.
Yes.
I think rose here.
Rose,
Yeah.
and I guess rose patchouli. This is so good. To me, it's like a perfect fragrance for a date night,
Yeah.
It's romantic.
It's not screaming, This fragrance is a whispering, a
Yeah.
little bit seductive and whispering at the same time. Same price range as I said before, and as all fragrances from that brand, really, really nice longevity. Yeah, I would agree with you. It smells a little bit more on the feminine side. Just maybe because of the rose. It's
But it's also ambery. Can you feel it on a
Yeah.
dry? It's getting like rose, ambery fragrance.
we will move on a higher price range, and I think it's if your ticket is much more than 1 million, since we move in one step and it's already 500 Canadians and 365 I think US. This one?
Yes.
Bodacious?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
Bodacious.
All brands try to have this type with cherry. What I would say about this fragrance?
This is a sexy fragrance for me. Definitely, not only because of cherry, it's also cognac and almond. and I adore almond in fragrances, so this one just gives me this feeling.
You know, yesterday I felt more like a boozy cherry with a bit of casket, like it's nested in a casket for many years, like 20 years maybe. You can feel it. Even this juice is a tangy juice. What I should say, today, yes, I feel a lot of almond. A lot of almond. It's even on the way of marzipan
Yes.
with cherry today.
Yeah. Plus, what else is there? Is it musky? Yes, a little bit. Vanilla and tobacco, which is making it, you know, the part of it, I would say it's like a very famous Tom Ford tobacco vanilla. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
It's like another layer. After cherry, you have these like undertones, which makes it, you know, like much deeper and more interesting than just regular cherry fragrances. Because it's a lot, but this one is pretty unique, I would say.
Yes, and even with the price range, yes, it's expensive, but please don't forget the new price for Lost Cherry.
What is it?
It's like
It's even
20% more with longevity of 2 hours.
Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I know the longevity is like
And
trash.
here you can feel it's like for a long time.
It
And
will
for
last.
me, it have a little bit of vibes. If it's for you tobacco vanille from Tom Ford, for me it have a bit of vibes of this almondy Italica,
Oh, I love it. This is my favorite
but
fragrance.
with a lot of cherry inside. Yes, it's very seductive. It's absolutely going out fragrance, daytime, and for me it's unisex. Absolutely unisex because of the seductive nature of this fragrance. You just want to re-smell it, come closer. Oh, absolutely gorgeous fragrance. Absolutely love it.
The next one would be even more expensive.
Yeah, next level will be Heroine, which is, I think it's after narcotics.
Probably. Let's try.
Let's see.
I would say it's like all of them are so rich that you have to make a pause, you know.
This one, you know, this one I smelled yesterday on me along with the complex, which was leathery, very
Yes.
leathery, and like kind of cover all other fragrances. But that one, sometimes I have whiffs of this.
This is more powdery, right? This is more like calm.
For me, today it's very cassis-like.
Cassis? Interesting.
Yes, very sweet cassis.
And what about the notes? It's like violet, orange, bergamot, jasmine,
jasmine,
and
yes.
rose, musk vanilla.
Yeah, like musk vanilla, yes.
And also vetiver?
Something a bit of, for me, that moves to herba pura, Cassiopeia vibes,
Okay.
but without too much of the fruitiness.
Yes, true.
With a bit of something like musk and oud inside. But white oud, not the dirty oud.
Yeah. Like this one is very sophisticated, very pleasant.
Yes.
To me, it's calm.
Yes, it is a calm. It is at the same time confident.
Yes.
But this is I think the feeling of the royalness come when you're confident in yourself, but you just keep it in you, and like when the queen speech, not the queen, like I think the queen is already died. We live in Canada, sorry, so we're not following. Pretty expensive one, $680 and $495 in US dollars. Did we smell it? I forgot. Okay, let's do it again. You know, we're a little bit overwhelmed with the fragrances since there's so many new cool fragrances, and we just wanna re-smell them again and again.
Yeah.
So that one is
It's powdery, pleasant,
seductive, elegant, I would say.
Yes, definitely. It gives you the feeling of calmness.
Yeah, it's a little bit fresh, bergamot and jasmine in the beginning, with the oud, I think, something calm, a bit on the clean side, like clean,
Yes.
musky, this nobility vibes from the fragrance, what I can smell.
There is violet also, violet and rose, and also jasmine that can give you this clean feeling.
Yeah, fragrance for, I would say, not for the bold statement. It's for me, it's something like soft statement.
Yeah.
Like I'm here, I'm novelty, but I don't need your attention.
Yes, but also it's still remarkable. Now you can feel more vanilla. When it dries a little bit, it's getting like a bit sweet. You cannot say it's sweet from the first sniff, but then it develops and becomes more deep vanilla fragrance. Love it.
Very, very beautiful fragrance.
Yeah.
Nice, interesting. For those who don't like something very
Loud.
obvious
And loud.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. For it's a complex, luxurious, and at the same time like soft and calm. Next one will be the jewel in the crown of Boadicea. The blue sapphire, most expensive one what we have right now. They have even more expensive, by the way.
This version, the second version of Blue Sapphire.
Yeah. That one will be 1,200, a little bit more. plus Canadian and $905 of US dollars.
It is expensive.
It is expensive, yes. But that one should show luxurious statement.
This one, the opposite, like for the previous one,
Yes,
right?
it's a
This is
bold
like
statement.
rich,
It's rich,
loud.
loud. To me, it's something when the king goes inside the room with the knights behind him.
Yeah.
Like, because knights is like moving along him and they do this noise.
Yes. But what about the notes? It's animalic,
Yes, it's animalic,
earthy, woody,
woody, something a bit fruity and
floral.
and floral, very floral here. But since it's very complex, it's absolutely unisex for everyone. Deep, luxurious vibes. Like I would say, like this is the perfect fragrance for King Arthur,
Yeah.
for this type of a person. Or another one, what I remember from, because brand from England and everything, my brain is going only to England. Richard the Braveheart
Okay.
or Lionheart, I don't remember already.
Yeah, it's like
Very,
truly-
very opulent, but same time not noisy, not too much of noisy. It's elegant at the same time.
You can feel that it's well made. Like
Yes,
they use really good materials, like high quality fragrance.
yes, but Boadicea is famous for using really rare ingredients and sourcing them all around the world. The oud and vanilla and all this stuff. So
That's why it's so pricey, I guess.
Yeah. Pricey and also longevity of this fragrance is really, really, really good.
Yeah, I can see especially the Blue Sapphire. It's like the beast.
Yes. All of them are really good in longevity, pricey.
Yeah.
Depends what your budget, what your lottery tickets gave you. As the ending of today's video, we would like to choose one fragrance for our
I can take it? Home?
on you. So I would choose Energized, since we're in the beginning of the day and we need more of this burst of energy with this grapefruit, woody vibes, something refreshing, recharging your energy.
Yeah, I'm jealous about that. I also was thinking about Energizer, but I would choose Bodacious, the cherry one, cherry almondy one. I love the boozy part of it, which is cognac. Love it.
All I can feel right now is my fragrance. I don't feel anything else. Citrusy, long-lasting, very impressive for me.
Yes, mine is cherry, cognac and almond, which is like very, very intoxicating.
Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned. Bye.